This is Wargame, and in this total destruction battle with high income and no time limit, 4 of us play for Scandinavia against 4 Israel very hard AI. The reason we did this was to test if other non-premium DLC coalitions can compete with Israel on a high income total war setting. The thing is that if it was the other way around, it would have been far easier, because at least for us, Israel players can handle Scandinavia AI easier than the other way around. Unfortunately, in this setting, and you will see it with your own eyes, it will turn out disastrous for us due to high armor of top Israeli armor and due to their unique units, which adds on top of the relentless attacks of hordes of units with ridiculous income of the very hard AI players. In fact, Israel AI was so overwhelming that all of my allies gave up on me. But if I have learned one thing from Wargame, it is to never give up. Because even though a situation might look hopeless and you are pretty sure you will lose, if you never give up, you might turn 1 in 10 battles to your favor and win. And this is exactly what happened in this battle. So let's check it out. And right at the beginning of the battle we have already lost an ally. My strategy is to swarm the side with a lot of infantry. I have, I think, 24 infantry units. On top of that, I'll place also some tanks to give me some fire support, and also I need some anti-air unit. I hope this anti-air unit will not be overwhelmed. The main idea of these helicopters is to deploy here to stop the advance of the enemy for a while. And in the case if it was real players, there would be maybe some helicopters approaching and I would see them, so I could retreat to India with my other infantry units and not them getting wrecked. Well, prevent them from getting wrecked. Buying some recon helicopters or stuff like that would not really help me much, because then I would bring inferior numbers to the battlefield and I might lose actually the whole engagement. We can see they're approaching on wheels, and I start deploying my units. I'm sending the helicopters ahead to buy some time. Now I brought my Jäger. These are really good units because they are elite units and they have a decent submachine gun and also RPG. What else do we have here? I move the transports back. I go for a little push. I have to be real quick. And as soon as I fired a couple shots, I retreat, because they're stunned and they're pretty much useless now. This slow way of retreat is actually a very efficient way to combat an AI. After all, the AI earn more income than you, so you have to make sure that you're playing in a very efficient way. The artillery support is helping, of course. And the enemy has been repelled on my side. Unfortunately, if you look at the map, then we are going to get repelled in hotel. So I'll have to provide some help very soon. I have to watch out because my units are panicked, not very efficient at the moment, so I'll send the transports ahead. You can see a massive attack of Merkavas going for hotel. I need to provide help to hotel as soon as possible, otherwise hotel is going to fall. By the way, I'll be also uploading a video with 4 Israel players, no wait, 4 North Korea players fighting against real Israel players. Or maybe it was a 10v10, not sure now. In any case, on the front line where I'm fighting, there are mostly Israelis and Americans fighting on one side, and only North Koreans on the other side. So you should really check out that video. If you skip to the end of this video, then there will be also a link to the North Korea versus Israel gameplay. Okay, now I lost my only anti-air unit. And my tanks are completely useless now. Let's retreat. I'll attempt to spam a lot of infantry into hotel to hold the city. I hope we'll get there still while I have a foothold on the city. In any case, I cannot advance with my tanks much because I don't have proper anti-air. And they have a lot of planes, especially bombers and also anti-tank missile planes. So I have to stick very close to the forest. They're going for another push. I'm bringing anti-air units closer. I hope I'll make it. Unload. The large numbers of machine guns are actually really good at stunning the enemy. It's time to do some cleaning up. It's of course cool that he's showing his back and side. Actually, this looks really good right now. Can you believe that the situation is going to turn? And people will leave out of frustration. I have to admit I'm scared that the army will get me. If I could kill the Hafiz. Shoot! And 4 infantry units are dead. I did kill the Hafiz, but it was definitely a mistake to go out. One thing upsets me though. I'm fighting in the city already for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, but there is no infantry coming to help me. Not sure if I should retreat these visit things. Perfect. The helicopter is coming to kill my tanks. But we're gonna stop it. Very good. Let's retreat. Still no ally infantry coming to help me. Just my infantry. Only my infantry coming. Seems I have lost a heavy tank. Bringing in more infantry because there can be never enough. And on top of that some anti-air units. Another cobra approaching. Let's shift the units. They're walking slow motion. I need to make sure that the tanks which are shooting at me are too far away from my deployment position. I have the impression that it's not really possible to hold out against a very hard AI unless you're sticking to your choke points. Even then it's going to be a tough battle. And it's always crucial that you have superiority in numbers, so that you can always retreat with your wounded units, refill them, refuel them, repair them, and send them back to the front. Always have enough reserves. I hope this zooming doesn't bother you too much. I need more supplies on all fronts. A lot of helicopters approaching. Half of my supplies are gone. This is the heavy artillery of the Israelis. The Norrlandsjägare are very resilient troops. It's really good that they have 15 men and also the recoiler's rifle. This helps a lot. And as you can see, my allies have surrendered. The Israelis are pushing on all three flanks. The city in the center is almost fully destroyed. There are no supplies. Fortunately, when they have left, they have also given me their income and also their money. Oh, this is heavy. This is really heavy. And I was really close from surrendering myself, I have to admit. Oh, I also got some tanks. When players surrender, then you will get additional units, and this is very helpful. I actually run out of all my tanks, I believe. At least I've run out of all my super heavy tanks. This could have been also one of the reasons why they have surrendered. Now it is simply a war of attrition. Oh, and I'm the... wait. Okay, there was another guy who had brought a fob. So there were two people who have fobs. And that's of course a disadvantage in no limit total destruction games. The AIs will have probably 4 fobs. So supplies are really scarce. And under assault in the middle. I lost a lot of units now. This is almost like a Zerg rush. This is almost like a Zerg rush, but with tanks, heavies. I lost a super tank. And I lost another super tank. Where's my anti-air? This is too late? Oh, maybe not. It's really hard to concentrate on so many fronts. Let's go for a small push before I retreat again. I hope they'll make it. Load. Let's slow them down. I hope I make it. Grenade launchers are really deadly. I urgently need fresh troops. Oh, actually I thought I'm gonna lose this battle. Oh wait, I did. I did lose it. I didn't see them coming. At least I got this Obama. I'm going to lose the city soon. Oh god, heavy bombers. What are they doing? Maybe the smoke prevented them from bombing. They're already killing units in my kilo sector. And I'm going to lose hotel once again. This was fortunately without any plane losses. I'm sending some recon behind enemy lines. Hotel has been lost for good. And I don't have any troops to retake the city. Perfect, they're flanking me. Let's take these guys instead because they can survive artillery much better. Guys, I'd like to know, would you continue a game like this if it's in this situation where the enemy is earning more than you and has unlimited amount of units? Well, practically unlimited amount. Where you have to keep retreating all the time.
slutändan står striden alltid hos infanteristen och hans gevär. Okej, vi tar oss dit så fort vi kan. Det är inte mitt krig. Vi är i krigszonen! Det är inte mitt krig. Någon som...
He has 5 sectors at this moment and I have only 4.
Plutonen är formerad och redo. Hvis noget flyver, sprænger vi det i luften. Vad står på? Det börjar bli farligt nu! Uppfattat. Förflyttar oss dit. Klart slut. Vem ska vi hämta?
I don't have any long range artillery. Well, I do have some bought, but I didn't have any in my deck. I'm really lucky that the allies have left some for me.
Om fienden är nära, är vi det också. Kontakt! Utgår. Det börjar bli farligt nu! Har vi inte sett mycket uten oss? Rekognoserområde. Väntar på nya order. Någon som vill åka taxi? Vem ska skjutsa?
Can they make it?
Till en tjänst. Vi ska göra vårt bästa. Ringer du en skyddsängel? Så välkomna på. Himlen är vår.
He sacrificed himself.
Tekniskt är komplett. Klar till strid. I slutändan står striden alltid hos infanteristen och hans gevär. Vad kan infanteriet bistå dig med? Vad kan infanteriet bistå dig med? Lyft arslet och rör på det. Dags att röra sig. Vad kan infanteriet bistå dig med? Okej, gullungar. Vad väntar ni på? Frukost på sängen. En god spider är en död spiders liv. Eld! Krossa dem! taxi? Någon som vill åka taxi? Terrängen står till ert förfogande. Ju större, desto bättre. Vi får bättre översikt där. Har du något till mig? Vi är på språng. Led mig, följ mig eller håll dig ur vägen. Vi är på språng. Vad kan infanteriet bistå dig med? Ju större, desto bättre.
I'm gonna wreck them.
Jag hatar koko. Behöver du skjuts? Behöver ni lite mer eldkraft? Behöver ni lite mer eldkraft?
I'll attempt to kill their command vehicles, and then I'll be nibbling at their defenses and try to capture their headquarters. Maybe you have noticed that he's not attacking in such an aggressive manner like before. It could be maybe because I have destroyed most of his units. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but now you can see there's more approaching, so maybe it's not true. The Balkans are wasting a lot of ammo, but on the other hand, I better use them now to soften up their defenses. This was a good hit.
Det är inte mitt krig. Ge oss bara koordinaterna. Kontrolliste gennemgået. Vi är klar. Vart ska det levereras? Om fienden är nära, är vi det också. I slutändan står striden alltid hos infanteristen och hans gevär. Det är inte mitt krig. På momangen. I slutändan slutändan står striden alltid hos infanteristen och hans gevär. Plutonen är formerad och redo. Det är inte mitt krig. Jag dör! Redo att ge dem stryk. Kontakt!
Unfortunately, Scandinavia is not a good helo rushing player. Doesn't have a good deck for that. Because if it was a good helo rushing, if it did have good helo rushing capabilities, then this game would have been over by now. I had almost 2000 credits and I couldn't use it on helicopters, unfortunately.
Ju större, desto bättre.
Just look at these juicy targets.
Kontakt!
So now I'm preparing for my final push.
I slutändan står
Oh wait,
striden
I actually didn't have any pushes. This is my first
och hans
push.
gevär. Det är inte mitt krig. Jag visste att du kunde låta oss vila länge till. Vad ska du leverera? Trängen står till ert förfogande.
Okay, I have the impression that now they're out of units.
Artilleriet ger lite klass till vad som annars bara skulle vara ett slagsmål.
You can see that he's just buying mortars, not buying any tanks anymore, no infantry.
Eld! Krossa dem!
He's beating his last
Om
heartbeats.
fienden är nära, är vi det också. Det är inte mitt krig. Ge oss bara koordinaterna. Låt dem smaka bly. Vem ska skjutsas? Har du brug for ekstra øjne? På momentet. Har du brug for ekstra øjne? Ge oss bara koordinaterna.
With shift I can set waypoints.
I slutändan står striden alltid hos infanteristen och hans gevär. Snackar du med mig? Har du något till mig? Missiler i affyringsposition. annars bara skulle vara ett slagsmål.
Let's see how this will turn out.
Ja,
I do have only 3 automatics.
ja. Ja.
And non-radar IHOTs.
Plötsligt får jag en känsla av att ni snart kommer att riskera era liv. Det är mottaget. Vi är på väg. Har du något? Vad kan infanteriet bistå dig med? Vi har bättre utsyn derfra. Ja. Vilka är era order? Vi är under attack! Det är riktigt bra höjder. Lad os komme afsted. Sømmet i bund. Ord.
I believe I lost 2 automatics.
Tjener! Vi er klar til at skyde. Bekræftet. Lad os rykke. Vi har bedre udsyn derfra. Marschformering. Utgå. Eld! Krossa dem! Har du något till mig? Tjener! Låt dem smaka bly. En i nödkamp! Kontakt! Snackar du med mig?
Logistics will become a serious problem at this point.
Er der opdaget nogen af fjendens helikopter? Utbesproken. Behöver ni lite mer eldkraft? Under attack! Det börjar bli farligt nu! Det börjar bli farligt nu!
Massive losses. Massive.
Kontakt! Oss? Vem ska skjutsas? Någon som vill åka taxi? Kanon
Even though I'm in his sector, it's still a tough battle. The logistics is absolutely necessary.
Hvis noget flyver, sprænger vi det i luften. Trænger det skyss? Rasten är slut, grabbar. Nu drar vi igen. Vi är i krigszonen! Vi är i krigszonen! Ringer du en skyddsängel? Ut med språket. Ju större, desto bättre. Vad är det oversikt där?
I hope he will not buy too many units. Wow, this was a juicy.
Lite mer eldkraft. Låt dem smaka bly.
I didn't even know such a small area can hold so many points.
Eld! Krossa dem! Snackar du med mig? Jag är redo. Till en tjänst. Snackar du med mig? Er der opdaget nogen af fjendens helikopter? Hvem skal vi hente? Flytter! Okej, vi tar oss dit så fort vi kan. Flytter!
Just in case they get destroyed. Let's do this.
Tekniskt är komplett. Klar till strid.
Hurra!
Manscape, välkommen.
Hurra!
Flytta till position. Slut. Ut och fly! Assignment Manscape, välkomna på. Redo att utgå. Ut och fly!
Okay, so this game is pretty much finished. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, leave a like. And those of you who are interested to know what's gonna happen next, feel free to watch if you like.
Jag är redo. Nu kör vi!
check out the kills. Amazing.
Plötsligt får jag en känsla av att ni snart kommer att riskera era liv. Kontakt! Fighting Musse, i ruller ud. Kontakt! Uppfattat. Förflytta. Klart slut. Kontakt! Är det någon som manglar en skyddsingel? Kontakt! Det börjar bli farligt nu! 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 Ut med språket. Kanon är kontrollerad och klar. Nu kör vi! Vad kan infanteriet bistå dig med? Okej, vad står på? Någon som vill åka taxi? Vi är i krigszonen!
Check out those kill stats. It doesn't happen very often where one team racks up so many kills